Hey there gamer guys and gals, I'm Richie and welcome to IG Critic. Over the summer we've seen some hard-hitting fighting games on all consoles. With the never-fading popularity of the Dragon Ball TV series, Bandai Namco are in the middle of developing a new great fighting game. It's time to blonde up as Dragon Ball Z gets another go at gaming. The Dragon Ball series has had more game releases than Cell has spots. And just like a Saiyan that keeps getting resurrected, they just keep getting better. The games, not his spots. Every Dragon Ball game is all about fist fights and ki blasting, and this arcade-style 2.5D beat-em-up is no different. Matches can be up to 3 a side, and during the encounter you can swap fighters in and out on the fly to shake up your fighting style. You can call in your teammates for assists to rack up some ultra combos. Speaking of 3-man teams, you can even combine all your powers for an ultimate team attack. Play through the epic locales of the Frieza, Cell, and Majin Buu saga. Ultra moves wreck the stages in waves of devastation. As you pile on the punches on planet Namek, the buildings give way to columns of molten lava as the planet approaches destruction. We've seen Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta have been confirmed, so it's more than likely that the latest battles from the DB Super series will be enacted alongside the classic epics we all know and love. The world-shaking clashes and in-battle transformations will be available on PC, PS4 and Xbox One sometime next year in 2018. And there's currently a petition to port it over for the Nintendo Switch. If Goku and Vegeta ever went all out in a final battle, who do you think would win and why? Goku has power, Vegeta has cunning, both have too much Saiyan pride. Post your thoughts in the comments section below. There's a lot to like about fighting games. There's the colourful costumes, the thrill of victory, and taking out our daily frustrations by pretending our foe is someone we don't like. Come on. We both know you've done it. If there's one thing that can make the rapid punch-action ultra moves even more awesome, it's when they're done by our favourite pocket monsters. Pokemon of all breeds and evolutions have been battling it out in every game since 1999, but never before have they entered a 3D circular arena to rack up a combo of button-mashing glory. Bandai Namco, the developers behind Tekken, and the Pokemon Company joined forces in 2015 to provide a fresh perspective on what a Pokemon battle could truly be. The initial title was released in arcades, and this year it comes to the Nintendo Switch. Pokemon are finally free to roam the 3D fields of battle as they go all out head-to-head like never before. Not being constricted to the familiar turn-based battle system, the combatants can now jump, dodge, grab, and blindside opponents with their unique moves and abilities. Causing and receiving damage will build up the synergy gauge to activate a burst mode which may turn the tables if you can time it just right. Synergy mode activates Mega Evolution for certain species and grants the use of a powerful burst attack. The roster holds 21 Pokemon to choose from, including Blaziken, Suicune, Pikachu Libre, and the exclusive Shadow Mewtwo. Him, I choose him, that one, that's who I choose. Don't forget the added support from other Pokemon that may assist in attacks, or by applying special beneficial statuses to you and negative effects to your opponent. Ouch! Nurse Joy's going to be working overtime on that one. Capcom and Marvel team up for yet another cosmic clash. Mega Man X villain Sigma has fused with Avengers foe Ultron, using 2 of the fabled Infinity Stones, namely Reality and Space, to form a new mecha monstrosity. Ultron Sigma is out to destroy, well, everything really. He's created a cybernetic virus that can infect biological matter and wipe out, as he calls it, the cancer of organic life. Harsh. The Demon Jeddah has also concocted his own plans and has been messing around with some symbiotes, as if they weren't menacing enough already. It's up to the rallied heroes of both universes to band together and put the smackdown on the opponents in their way, be they foe or friend. CGI cutscenes have been tastefully rendered for the story mode and pulls ideas from each character's backstory, utilising every spark of star power. Okay, stars power. Expect some kooky yet kick-ass team-ups. Chun-Li and the Hulk, Arthur from Super Ghouls and Ghosts and Doctor Strange. Can you imagine Thor and Dante on the same team? Let the carnage commence. Injustice 2. Thanks to Kryptonian technology in the form of super vitamins, every hero and their cat can battle on equal footing with the best of the metahumans. Therefore, even cooler human heroes like Green Arrow can go toe-to-toe with Black Adam and stand a chance of sending him to the big phantom zone in the sky. Picking up where the first game left off, the alternate evil Superman is still incarcerated in his parallel world. Batman has certainly applied his scowling skills to give this corrupt Kryptonian a serious telling off. Bad Superman! Bad, bad Superman! Naughty! With Supes out of the way, every villain is out for all they can get. Grodd has formed his own society to aid in his global conquest, and Brainiac is planning on taking full advantage of the upheaval. Brainiac considers himself a collector, and some of Earth's cities will look so beautiful in a shiny glass jar. With danger on all sides, Bats needs to keep his friends close and his frenemies even closer. No matter who wins, it's gonna be a super showdown. So you want to learn to be an awesome fighter, you will need a safe training environment. Check. A trainer who you respect. Double check. Extendable appendages. Wait, what? Nintendo's latest innovation. Taking the safety of facing a virtual opponent and getting you to stand up and physically flexing your fists. It's crazy, colourful, and oodles of fun going through the motions of dodging, blocking, and swerving attacks. You and your foe can face off literally face to face, or keep it old school joypad style and enjoy the battle on display, the colourful sprites on screen. Each character has 3 sets of gloves that apply different attributes to their punches. One set is a balance of power and speed, another is for haste and evasion, the last trades swiftness for strength. Every fighter comes with their own special pizzazz and characteristics. Ninjara is an expert evader and teleports away in a cloud of smoke, even from a blocking stance. Master Mummy is slow on the uptake, but can self-heal when he blocks. Ribbon Girl can jump 4 times before needing to touch down. She's really spry. Taking on one opponent not challenging enough? Try a 4-way fight between friends or the AI in one of the various play modes. Another fighting contest that began in the video game arcades is the Tekken series by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Tekken 7 is actually the 9th installment in the series and will expand even further on the conflict between Heihachi and Kazuya. The story mode promises to round off all the intrigue, aggression, and betrayal. So much betrayal, and most of it involving being thrown off a cliff. New to the gameplay is the Rage Art, a frenzy that boosts players' critical attack, and Power Crush, which allows you to continue your combos unimpeded even while sustaining hits from your adversary. In standing with fighting game tradition, this title features special guest star Akuma from the Street Fighter series. With 39 characters in total to choose from, you'll be spoiled for choice in mastering a particular style. They all have their hang-ups, whether they be half devil, an android, or just a panda. Returning fan favourites and new contestants alike are sure to make an impression. Just look at Lucky Chloe, with her kitten-themed costumes and dance-style technique. How can you hit her? She's just too cute! They say you can't keep a good fighting game down. The best titles, like a fine wine, just get better with age. Ultra Street Fighter 2: The Final Challengers. The original version of Street Fighter 2 was initially released back in 1991 in the arcades as the World Warrior. Since the first days of needing to leave the comfort of your home to play video games with your mates, Street Fighter 2 has been re-released more than 6 times from various platforms, and now, 26 years later, it Hadoukens its way onto the Nintendo Switch. Imagine it. All the characters, all the MIDI format music, all the exclusive extra DLC, classic and contemporary compressed into one turbocharged adventure the size of a SIM card. The games for the Switch are so tiny but so impressive. There are 19 challenges to utilise, including Evil Ryu and Violent Ken, and a hidden character just waiting to be found. Go retro and play in pixel mode, or stick with the new generation graphics for a sleeker looking conflict. The advantage of the Switch is you can play 2-player locally or online, so if you fancy a street fight, you'll never be left wanting. The characters of a good fighting game require skill, strength, and the ability to shout their best techniques while doing it. Sometimes that's not enough. Sometimes you just need power. Power Rangers Legacy Wars. The graphics actually look pretty decent considering it's made for tablets and smartphones. It has to be noted that the gameplay is not the same as playing a fighter on a console. There's more swiping, less button mashing. In-game purchases are optional, but where's the fun in that? It's one of those games where the more you play, the more you get out of it. The more time you invest in the various arenas, the more Zeo shards you can collect, which you need to unlock your main characters, upgrade their skills, and call in assists from your fellow Rangers. Timing is key, as combos can be interrupted, blocks can be broken, and anyone can be dazed if hit hard enough. As with most freemium games, you don't choose who you unlock, but it does make it more exciting when you do earn your favourite colour. This is a game we would like to see built upon and ported over to console. The Power Rangers use martial arts in all their incarnations and are just begging to become an icon in the fighting game genre. Throw in a story mode with some colourful cutscenes, some button mashing combos and some quippy one-liners, and this good iOS game could make a great title for console. There are tons of champions to contend for the title of toughest video game combatant. In your opinion, who deserves the title of the most ferocious fighter? Who gets your vote for being the baddest brawler? Let us know in the comments section below. Show us your strength by hitting that like button. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! I'm Richie. Stay magic and see you next time. Thank you for watching IG Critic. If you enjoyed viewing it as much as we did making it, then please remember to give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. For more on video games, feel free to check out our other content here on YouTube and over on igcritic.com.